What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another video from Feature Tech. In this video, I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Cirtek 100w USB-C charger. Before we get deep into the video, make sure to subscribe for more awesome videos like this. Let's get into it. Let me begin by unboxing it, and while I do that, let's talk price. Now, this goes on Amazon for $50, but you may be able to find it a bit cheaper, but usually it's going to be around $50. And for that, you will be getting a 100-watt charger and a USB charging cable. So right here, you have the 100-watt charger. Now, the 100-watt charger consists of two USB-C inputs, two USB inputs, and the actual wall outlet right here folds in and out, so it's nice and convenient when on the move. You also get one USB-C charger right here. And finally, you have your user manual, just in case you need to read up on a few stats. Now it's time to talk features. This 100-watt power brick features a bunch of different protections, like input over voltage protection or output over voltage protection. There are other protections as well I'm going to list in this video. And it also features the Superline X9 chip, which gives you access to all these different features to protect you in case of you overusing it. Now, to see how well this 100-watt power brick works, I conducted two different tests with it. The first test is I utilized both USB-C inputs, and I charged my 2021 MacBook 16-inch laptop, as well as my iPhone 12 Pro Max iPhone. With my MacBook Pro, I started charging it when my MacBook was at 50%, and for it to go from 50% to 100%, that took an hour and 20 minutes exactly. And then with my iPhone 12 Pro Max, I began charging it when my iPhone was at 10%. And for it to charge from 10% to 100%, it took about an hour and 45 minutes. For the second test, I utilized all inputs, which means I used the two USB-C inputs and the two USB inputs. And the devices I used to test this out is my MacBook 16-inch, the 2021 model, the iPhone 12 Pro Max. I have an Aperture RGB light, as well as the iPad Pro, the 2021 model, the 13-inch version. Now, as you can see from your screen, I did share the results with you. And the one shocking one was the iPad Pro, which took 10 hours to charge to 100%, considering the fact that I began charging it when it was at 12%. And the reason why is I was using the USB input, and because I was using the USB input and I was already using the three other inputs as well, it does give you a lower watt to charge the device that you're trying to charge. And as a result, my iPad Pro was charging using 7.5 watts of power. So that's why it took 10 hours to fully complete charging. Now that I shared the test results that I've had with this power brick, let's now talk about my thoughts and what I think and whether I think it's worth it or not. Now, for $50, I think this thing is 100% worth it. And the reason why is I think it performed very well in these tests. Yes, it did take 10 hours to charge my iPad Pro, but that's because it was functioning at 7.5 watts of power to charge the iPad, which is no easy task, and it's understandable why it took 10 hours. But it did not overheat when all four inputs were being utilized. When I had it plugged in for that 10 hours, it did not overheat at all. I didn't feel anything go wrong. It worked tremendously well under all of that stress and all those outputs being used. So this was my unboxing and review of the Cirtek 100-watt power brick. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, especially if you found it helpful. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. Hope you have a great day. Take care.